good hustle. Once you have your chance, take it. Once you get your chance, take it. For me, this was a very, very well managed game by Australia because first half, I think they were the better team. They got the goal. Second half, they came under crazy, crazy pressure, and there were some superb, amazing defensive displays. But let me just say this though. So homeboy that came off the bench, I don't even want to even name him, but I think this was in the 95th minute because we're 6 minutes added on time. This guy, that might be the worst attempt at a dribble that I've ever seen in my life. Like let's keep it restricted. That might generally be the worst attempt at a dribble that I've ever seen in my entire life. That was a disgraceful attempt at a dribble. It was absolutely disgraceful. So for Tunisia, it is what it is. They had their opportunities, but I think they just came up upon a very focused and very determined Australian side that just really were very well organized. And I just think defensively they were amazing. And they just made those key blocks when they had to. The keeper made the key saves when he had to. So for Tunisia, it is what it is. So look, so this is where we are right now. Australia. If you to tell Australia that all you need to do is now, it depends what happens with France and Denmark. So before I was saying France and Denmark are yet to play. So let's say France beats Denmark. Then Australia would only need a draw. Yeah. So because Australia are now on 3 points. So if they get a draw, they'd have 4 points. Then the max that Denmark would be able to get is 2 points if they were to lose to France. But if Denmark were to beat France, Australia is still in the same position. So then it would be like, so then if you beat Denmark, we're all Gucci. If you beat Denmark, we're all Gucci, man. Because then again, then Denmark will only need a draw. But it is still a great. So Australia now have it's in their hands. They don't need to rely on anyone else. It is in their hands for them to go through or not. And I think you can't wish for anything more going into the final game. For Tunisia, so Tunisia would have to beat France. And you'd have to say that unless the only way that Tunisia can beat France is Tunisia played the game of their lives, a perfect game, and France self-destruct. That's the only way that France self-destruct. Or if France beats Denmark, maybe they rest a whole bunch, which I think they will. They'll rest a whole bunch of guys, in fear of injury or fatigue because of the injuries they've had. And maybe can he beat a weakened French side? A weakened French side is still very good. So for Tunisia, I just think, I think there may be OUT. And for Australia, look, man, Australia have it. Like, this has been such a crazy World Cup, and I've already seen shocks already through Saudi Arabia and Japan. For me, I think Denmark have been overrated. Because people say, they'll make the final, they make the semis. They did well at the Euros. Denmark are not this amazing, superb, unbeatable team. Denmark should beat Australia. I believe Denmark should go through with France. But if Australia somehow got a result against Denmark and went through ahead of them, I'd be surprised. I'd be a bit surprised because Denmark should know another, but I wouldn't be shocked. It wouldn't be a massive shock because I just think this World Cup is telling us that you have to be on your P's and Q's and really be able to say what's up, man. So it is what it is. Unlucky for Tunisia, Australia, well done. You have a very good chance. Shout out to my Bridging brothers, man. So hit that subscribe button over there and join us now for that live show later tonight, man. My Aborigines, what's up? Peace out.